I have faith in the strength and will of the Quel'Dorei.
Alright. Freezing Trap is terrible against Death Knight, although Death Knight is not top of the meta. Guess 3 spells while holding this deal 5 damage. I guess we'll try the Kraken Bane. And hope we get enough, like, spells, discover spells to actually activate this. Yeah, Laris' Freezing's good again now. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I'm still worried. When I take it, I'm just gonna end up going against Death Knights anyway, you know? I think I'm gonna try the Kraken Bane. It feels like there are a lot of spells around. Go 1 dire, we took the Hunter. Easy Kraken. I think I'm gonna try the Kraken. Shadehound is really good. Whenever this beast, whoever this text, give it the beast +2/+2. Now it's hard to do the infuse with the rush, but it's still a pretty well stat minion that has soft taunt, because if you have any other beast, they have to kill it. And the other cards are not too great anyway, so let's take a Shadehound. Scent Finder can activate the Shadehound, and I still don't trust Freezing Trap. Shireskin Animal Companion Skulker. Animal Companion, it's a spell for the Kraken. I like Skulker a lot, but I guess we'll go Animal Companion. It's also a beast for Shadehound, I suppose, technically. I don't know how well we can make Blastfish work in this meta. There is, like, the Rodent Nest still around. We played a Naga holding this, summon 2 3/3s. We do have 1 Naga that wants us to play spells. I'm gonna take Diver. I mean, Diver's great. There's Naga Pride again. I think I'm gonna take Corporal. I like the Corporal. This is a spell, though, for the Kraken Bane. Oh! Oh! Infuse 8 is a pretty hefty number, but... Discover Death Rattle died this game, triggering against Death Rattle. Right now I don't have anything for the Nathanos, but there are strong cards for it. I'm gonna glance at some, you know, like, win rates for these cards. They're not things we often get to draft. I mean, I'm leaning Huntsman? Huntsman, 51% win rate. Nathanos, 55% win rate. No death rail equals no bad death rails and pools. You can target it easy. Well, yeah. Just trust the numbers. Trust the numbers. That's a very cool card, yeah. Hopefully we get some decent death rails. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. Maybe they won't show up. Conjured Arrow's amazing. There's an interesting death rattle for Nathanos, though. The Conjured Arrow's too good to turn down. Plated Beetle. Well, it's not super good with Nathanos, but it'd be something. Be something. Oh, Naga spell. I do have a Naga. Guildtree is really good with Conjured Arrow. I'm not a huge fan of Gold Road Grunt anyway. Yeah, I took the Guildtree. Repeat the last friendly death rattle that triggered. Yeah, I want something better than Played Beetle, but I'm not the biggest aim shot fan. Aim shot is a spell for Kraken Bane, though. Could do a lot of face damage with something like that. There's a death rattle. There's a death rattle worth doing. Here and here. Okay, okay. Actually, there was another death rattle. It was a little interesting. Dire Frenzy. I mean, I don't think so. Let's just take Oasis. Oh, sorry. Oasis Informant? Anonymous Informant. Gargan's really, really, really good. There's another Monster Spirit versus Peon. That's when someone's randomly get one of each. No, you get one of each, and they're identical to Animal Companions. Just with different names. Make death rattle combos. If we got enough Thanos, maybe you're right. Oh, there's quite a death rattle. There's quite a death rattle. Discover a mountain bear, get the summon 2 cubs, trigger it and gain it. Try to do it with parrot. It's a little slow. Skip it beyond rewarded. Rodent nest is another interesting death rattle. I think we do want it to try to combine it with the monstrous parrot. I could, you know, my death rattle pool could get large enough that I could miss Mountain Bear on the Thanos, but the odds, I think we still go this way. Murloc Holmes versus an Alexstrasza finisher. I think we do take the Alexstrasza finisher, even if Murloc Holmes is a really cool card. This is Holmes! I'm running out of cards, but I think we still take Alexstrasza finisher, yeah? 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 So I was excited about the Holmes. What's the Diamond Holmes? Wake is excited about the Holmes. Looks a bit Holmes is Diamond. That's his Holmes. What's his home list? Love puzzles? There's a 1-minute poll up between Alex and Holmes. You can vote in the poll if you wish. It's up above chat for 1 minute. Keep running out of value, but I think you should take Alex, says David. 5 votes for Alex, 7 votes for Alex, 4 votes for Holmes, 5 votes for Holmes, 8 votes for Alex, 8 to 6, 9 to 8, 10 to 9, 10 to 10, 11 to 10. Just ask the AI. 13 to 10. I have to explain to the AI what each card does. Snowball on mobile. Holmes' content. Well, there's 18 votes for Alex and 12 for Holmes. We'll take the Alex finisher. How'd the priest deck go? I don't know. 2 wins? 3 wins? 4 wins? Wasn't great. It wasn't great. Dredge. I think we take Armorer. Ectoplasm is another death rattle. So here's one of the things that I would talk about the idea of getting reverse synergy trapped. Reverse synergy trapped? So if we get too many death rattles, you can end up in the situation when the Thanos fails to find the mountain bear on its battle cry. But we definitely want to be able to go Ectoplasm on 3 into Monstrous Parrot on 4. So we should take Ectoplasm. But, you know, you could get too hyped for the other play. I don't have any Keen Eye Spotters for Candle Shot. Let's go. More Rodent. Oh, there's Keen Eye Spotter, but I turned down the Candle Shot. I think I'm gonna take Deadly Shot. I don't have any weapons for Keen Eye. Geist. Geist would be a good death rattle here, and kind of good here. Oh, Murloc Holmes is back! We gotta take Neptulon. Murloc Holmes is back! I could have gone double Murloc. So why'd we skip Candle Shot? I didn't have the Keen Eye yet. I just remembered, you didn't do a chat draft Mesa Day, did you? Oh, shoot, I think you're right. We were supposed to do one. Huh. Maybe we'll do one, like, tomorrow, if I think about it, or maybe I should just put it off till the next expansion. I don't know. But you're right, I did forget about that. I remembered the times. I forgot about the chat draft, which was on the list, wasn't it? Nipple. I think we gotta take Neptulon. I think we're gonna take Neptulon. Devouring Swarm, we've seen it be super, super strong lately with cards like Scorpion particularly. It could be good with a card like Geist. Do it with Diver a little bit. There's another ectoplasm with monstrous parrot, though, which does help the curve. Well, I've got 2 monstrous parrots. I think we still go Devouring Swarm, though. Fixes 2 months additional expansion. Yep. Oh, yeah, so Moon was saying there's an expansion coming soon. It'll be a big one, because it'll be the yearly reset for Standard. So Core will change at the same time. Of course, I like how you say ghost in German. What? I mean, it's not me saying it. The card is called Geist. It's right there. Isn't Swarm... Wait, what do you even mean by that? Swarm is in Marvel too, that's true. Took the Swarm. There's Candleshot again. Stormpike Battle Ram, though, can do that discounted Mountain Bear. This one would be a weird death rattle to get, though, like inside the Monstrous Parrot and inside the Thanos, maybe. Maybe we'll just go over the Candleshot. Maybe we just go over the Candleshot this time. Multicaster, I'm not gonna have the cards for that. How many 2s do we have? Not as many as I want for Hunter. I'm gonna take Tolvir, but Aim Shot's kind of interesting. It would be another spell to try to trigger the Kraken. What an interesting pick. So, oh man, okay. So this is the 28th pick. We gotta think about this a lot. So one thing worth noting is that even though Faithful Companion is unreliable, if we got up to 10 mana, I could double Mountain Bear off of it. Now, I don't think I'm gonna take it, but note it immediately. Castle Kennels. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it can give plus attack to anything. It can give rush to something like Plated Beetle. Yeah, it's a pretty easy quick shot. I think quick shot is most likely the way to go. One trouble with quick shot is, even though our deck is kind of light, if we get, one of these cards in hand, it's gonna be super hard to empty our hand. Almost definitely gonna take quick shot. I'm a little curious if Kennels is actually getting a way higher win rate, like an Hearthstone replay, than I would expect. So I'm gonna look for 2 seconds, but I'm not expecting it. Quick shot, 50% win rate, exactly 50%. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Castle Kennels, actually 55. There's a lot of decent kennel targets here. Could trigger the death rattle on Monstrous Parrot right away in some cases. Maybe let's try it. Discover copy beast in your deck. It's another chance to get Mountain Bear into that Nathanos play. Well, I'm not taking Astalor, but I'm like, oh, I've been building... Yeah, that's the thing. I've been building this deck around Nathanos. So it's time to take Astalor. And that's why Astalur is buffed. Fix it ever Shaw, and you said you're not kidding. Well, so Shaw is really interesting with Rodent Nest in particular, right? Because you can Rodent Nest and then rush all the rats. It's a little interesting with Ectoplasm. But it's mainly only interesting with the Rodent Nests, aren't it? Actually, Shaw's really good in general, but I'm not gonna turn down Astalor for Shaw. I'm not gonna do it. Except what about Shadehound? Yeah, without needing to get the Infused 3 Beasts. We can get the Infused 3 Beasts off Rodent Nest itself sometimes, though. Tess says, this is your redemption. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're gonna go 0-3. I think it's still gotta be Astalor here. I think it still has to be Astalor. At least as you and your decks. Astalor's fine. Feels like an undersell. Last another poll. Well, I'll do a poll just because I'm curious what the results will be. But I think I might override democracy and just ignore it. But I'm curious. I am curious enough to run the poll just to see what people vote for. Maybe people would be very hyped for Nathanos too. But Astalor is just, even after the slight nerf, it's still so busted, isn't it? Alright, I ran the poll. DX wants to go for Nathanos 2. It would make for a better YouTube thumbnail. It would make for a better YouTube thumbnail if we tried to do that, but the YouTube channel is you know, in dire straits anyway. What does the L stand for? It just stands for legendary. I was too bored. I was too bored. I was too lazy to type the whole word. 18 votes for Astalor, 2 for Shaw, 2 for Nathanos. Thanks to Goose with the follow. I appreciate it. Where's the Astalor? Same way Andrika sees you, Sarah. Too slow? Grinning Goat like streams at the same time as me, so I never actually get to see. Astalor. 23 votes for Astalor, 8 for Nathanos 2, 3 votes for Shaw. I agree. So we can't say quadruple legendary in the title. We could say quadruple yeah, I mean, if the run does go well, then the high YouTube is the meme, right? And it also structures very, very easily into one of the templates I have for YouTube thumbnails, right? It's the template I've been using lately, which is just these separated segments. And so one segment becomes Astalor, one segment becomes Nathanos, one segment becomes Alexstrasza, and one becomes Neptulon. So I hope the run goes well. Yeah, let's play a game. And then we'll take a 3-minute break. It's mage though. Can quad legendary stand up?
I stand for my people.
Just corporal, yeah. Once you got this. Once I have full confidence, this goes 12 wins. Sounds very formal.
Greetings, rival.
Seen Astalor lose too often. Could be clouded by Death Knights, though. The Death Knights have clouded your vision, my friend. Do I ever use the Devouring Swarm to prevent future adventurers? No? As I've completed total confidence, 100% this deck will go at least 0 wins. I think you're asking too much. Good roll, that's what I want right now. So here's the Nathanos. So I've only got Played Beetle, Death Rattle so far. They said they believe in 6 wins. Now, you believe in exactly 6 wins or 6 wins plus? Because exactly 6 wins would be pretty sad, but it would not surprise me with all the mages around. I should pick Ice Spear. Okay. So, every opponent has been picking, like, the second best card. I don't know. Help me with mind games here, because I've been failing to guess. I would click first plane here. Moon says they picked Mass Polymorph. It is the least obvious one. It's also the very much least obvious pick to go against Hunter. Yeah, everybody says Flame. I mean, it makes sense against Hunter. It makes sense. Glavy says just rope it out. If I rope it out, I don't get to attack with my minions, Glavy. I don't get to kill the poison with my 2/3.
What move should I make?
Dark Horse Fireball could be. All right.
Yes, that's the one.
That was not right.
Okay.
My time runs short.
Now I drew the Kraken here, so it's activating off of that. That's sweet.
Just between us.
This huge Deptic. As little as guy know, they need to pick the sheep to prevent the death rattles. Because they're all good, so just look, no mind games. It's all mind games. You put 2 Zerglings on patrol. You put 2 Zerglings on patrol past your enemy's base, and they think you're sending Zerglings 2 at a time. You're massing Zerglings. But you're not. You've tricked them. Then you go all in on Zerglings anyway. Mind games.
Beyond your comprehension.
Can I try the Diablo 4 beta? Quite possibly. Oh, well, yeah, I'll most definitely try it.
All ends with death.
Just between us.
Zergrush saves a madman. Here's Death Rail number 1 and number 2. Yep. I mean, the Thanos is not terrible. Terrible with the Ecto. I bought the Diablo 2 remaster, and I only put a couple hours into it, though.
2 axes, twice as good.
Biscuit says, they're too busy playing Path of Exile? Because I'm like, I've not played Path of Exile, but maybe you have. He says, the opponent missed 1 damage. The fool! Was that Sylvanas earlier? This is Sylvanas before she got bansheed up.
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act. Get out of my way.
That was the worst adventurer. Oh well. The Dark Lady, which is Sylvanas right here, did not commit this unspeakable act. But she did kill a bunch of Night Elves. Because that was good. You're thirsty to play Path of Exile, except you're bad at. Did they ever fix that patch that people didn't like? Did they ever fix that patch people didn't like? Or are people still upset? Either way. Either way, I hear mostly good things about Path of Exile at most times. Don't need this cleave. I don't need this cleave, question mark. Maybe I should hero power there instead of dropping that, though. Because right now we just need to finish him with Krakenbane Alexstrasza. I keep rolling the Rush Adventure when it doesn't help. Just they're gonna try Path of Exile 2 or Pillars of Eternity 2. Look at this deck list, pretty nutty.
Comprehension.
Shark says they had Divine Shield as well. Oh, jeez, yeah. I've only been hit by 1 really good Mossy. I've only been hit by 1 really good one.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Oh man, none of you can see a Neptune. Well, if they if they don't concede and they don't clear my board, I'll show them the Neptune before I hit him in the face with Alexstrasza. Okay, all right. I'm gonna dedicate that win to Blazier. Double Asia, who gifted out, what is it, 13? Yeah, 13 subs earlier today. We might finally have a winning deck after 5.5 hours. Maybe. Maybe. Says, what language do you learn if English didn't exist? Fixes Klingon. Kapla. Lacto no yodo. I don't know. Whatever Kirk says when he says beam me up in Klingon. I think it's Maktu. Makto no Dakto. Yeah. But yeah. No, Japanese, I guess. I guess Japanese. I tried to learn some. And then I started streaming and all my time evaporated and I stopped learning. I just started memeing. Alright, it was a good choice. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Alright. We beat one mage.
Sylvanas versus Illyria.
Cower before Death's Keeper.
You are the best of us, sister.
See, well, so there's Sylvanas against Illyria, so we get the special line. Which they didn't initially have any special lines for Sylvanas against Illyria, actually, which was disappointing.
Greetings, rival.
What do you think the optimal temperature is for salmon? Well, if they're alive, if they're alive, then whatever's a good temperature for where they're swimming.
It'll be our little secret.
This is raw, raw and wriggling.
Just between us.
This is gonna be the bees. Yeah.
What's a day for a backstab?
Rune Knight has opinions. It's 17 degrees Kelvin. I don't know what that translates to. Really high or really low? I mean, 0 Kelvin is absolute 0, right? Yeah, 17 degrees Kelvin is negative 400 Fahrenheit and
Time for the finish.
negative 250 Celsius. You draw a card off the Crooked Cook.
From the shadows! Just between us.
Careful, they bite.
So what other characters liked fish? Nemo. What characters like famously eat fish? I don't know. Remember James Bond eating lamb. Obi-Wan Kenobi. In like that first scene of the Kenobi show, he's cutting up the big desert fish and
Now they're angry.
stealing it. What about Aquaman? Okay, so Devouring Swarm doesn't quite kill this, but puts the Rush Hyena back in our hands. We would be able to kill it. I could also play Suspect, deliberately let the Suspect die.
What should I make?
And I'll put a 3-cost minion on board, put the Suspect back in our hand.
You got the wrong guy. I bite too.
Gotta get through me.
This is desert fish? Yeah, it was a weird thing. I'm sure we can get a picture of it. In Kenobi, in like the first scene, he's working cutting up this Tibidon sand whale.
I
So I work like fish, like the anchovies.
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
Positively lethal.
I never miss my target.
Good luck, buddy. Load it up.
Alright, we got suspect. I got the active Shade Hound. I'm not sure much that helps us. It's a kind of charismatic fellow.
It'll be our little
The thing makes a great dragon look small. Might be roughly equivalent sizes, Anna.
Here, Ravi, Ravi, Ravi.
Yeah, I didn't. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care about that.
Careful, they bite.
You must acquit.
Right now, the idea would be to try to combine the Scent Finder with the Shadehound, I guess. Or we can maybe kill him faster. Is the 3-drop inside the suspect the actual culprit? Or the scapegoat? I don't know. What's suspect's voice line?
You got the wrong guy, pal. It was them! I ain't no snitch.
So the death rattle.
It was them!
The death rattle is the actual. Is the actual one. Yeah, from the voice lines, he says, "Give it on, tell him." Right. He says he ain't no snitch, but then he snitches. But then he snitches on the 3-cost minion.
Living drop all kinds of things.
I bite too. Now they're angry.
Should have done that before the Shadehound, technically, right? Oh well. How does a hunter ever deal with this board? The enchant plus zero draw 2 cards or 4? 4. Alright, so still 2. No. Deal 2 damage to minion. Death Mathers, draw that many cards. If you do 4 damage, you draw 4 cards. As you do 2 damage. Oh wait, so no, wait. Okay, so now I'm not sure. Sorry, when they say enchanter off the suspect, I was thinking of Guild Trader.
Should I make?
I was thinking of Guild Trader. I'm actually not sure. Do you really
I bite too.
draw 2 with enchanter? Or do you draw 4? Yeah, because it says lifesteal works with it. I still feel like you would draw 4, but I am not positive. I thought we were just talking about Guild Trader. Yes, it doesn't work with enchanter. All right. 2 wins, no loss. Larry says they're fairly confident in their action. Yeah. Kinda seems confident too. Yeah, sorry. I thought we were just talking about Guild Enchanter. I thought we were just talking about spell damage.
Sylvanas versus Illyria.
Or Guild Trader. Guild Enchanter.
You are the best of us, sister.
Do I want to keep the Kraken Bane with just Swarm in a Hunter Mare? Probably not.
Greetings, rival.
We've got the Ectoplasm Monster Spirit, which is one of the reasons we took the Ectoplasm. Yeah, now John says this person has like 4 accounts on any leaderboards. Like Lyra says, though, this is people who have come over from the China server that got shut down.
Breath is for this city.
I spy with my little eye.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
I keep rolling the Swift Adventure. Again and again and again. This is actually a pretty sweet roll. Reduce the cost of a beast in the hand. Time now goes in the pool. Yeah, but it's helpful here, though. This is kind of a weird turn, because the most efficient thing we can do is Gargan Ectoplasm, but it feels like a waste of the cleave. Could just play another suspect.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Do you have an audience with the king?
Now are we in big trouble? I can kill this for sure. Let's look at the 3-cost minion first.
Well, that sun wells.
Not a particularly good roll. If you parrot, the cleave becomes 0, then Astalor. I mean, it's too late now, but...
The time runs short.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Talking about the import players from China with the China server shut down. He says, "Clan is the best description we have at the moment." You sound like you're giving an intelligence briefing, you know? Clan is the best description we have at the moment. We're trying to gather more intelligence, but they speak Chinese, and I can't speak Chinese. Do we have anybody? Do we have any? No? Okay, well, we're gonna... Trying to work it out, though.
I bet you can do this.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
Really hope they can't kill us on this turn. It seems tough. I saw a YouTube short about how in Phantom Menace during the droid fight scene, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon use a flash step technique. Well, force speed. Never seen again. Looks like a place now you know. So yeah, they go flying down the hallway. We can trade over here and gain 5 armor. Or we could try the mountain bear. They've got a silence, though. This kills me for sure. I mean, we just need to live until the Alexstrasza next turn.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Yeah, are we just gonna lose once again to collateral damage? Doesn't look like it. Fortunately. X, what do you think about the Death Knight location, Jeff? It seems pretty OP. We played it once. It went really, really well. Well, it went really, really well until until we got the 6 wins. We had it with the egg. The egg, which is just insanity. You blow up the egg, you get the 3/3, you get the 4/5 rush. But yeah, it seems very, very, very strong. But despite that, Death Knight is, you know, it looks like it's still middle of the road. Maybe it's moving up a little? Maybe it's moving up a little? It's a rare, right? It's a rare, not a common, which is probably for the best. But it does make it, maybe not likely to come up during your drafts. Okay. They were only 1 off lethal, right? Ooh. Ugh.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Figures probably looks a lot better animated. It's still kind of weird too. The other bit that's weird is just the fact 3 wins, no loss. Is it 3 or is it 2 destroyer droids that show up? I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. 3 wins, no loss. But you know, the 2 or 3 destroyer droids show up, and Obi-Wan goes, you know, Master, destroy us! and Qui-Gon Liam Neeson says, we've been outmaneuvered, and they run down the hallway. And, you know, when you get into, like, the Clone Wars cartoons, you know, there's, like, you know, groups of, like, 6 destroyer droids at once, and they just, like, force push them, and it's, like, fine. We've been outmaneuvered. So this is a combo, but do I want a mulligan for cheaper stuff? Probably, except I would keep the Gargan. Does Burst just explain how Yoda's able to bounce around? No, he's just got little springs in his boots. but Yoda doesn't wear shoes. Shut up. Let's see, if you hit your meta-average for having conceded a loss. Mm-hmm. It's been rough. It's been rough. Because nothing explains how Yoda jumps around. The cane was holding him back! And just the cartoons, just with Cemetery Jack ones, makes heavy use of burst speed. Yeah, Mace Windu is running around, and he's doing the little Ip Man punches while we're running around really fast. Because if Yoda could do it, theoretically all Jedi Sith could do it. Imagine a 60-foot Sith Lord with 4 lightsabers being able to around. That was the original script for Last Jedi with Snoke, but they got rid of it. Okay, just passed, then played Beetle, then Coin Rodent Nest. I was trying to remember, what were the names? We were talking about the other day. misremembered these characters' names. What these do? They require me to play the diver instead of coining the rodent nest? Alright. Hope it works. Hope they don't play like a little taunt.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Huh. So now... I could bump this and Devouring Swarm that. Oh, wait, it'd already be dead. Wait, shoot. Wait. Oh. I mean, this is fine, I guess. It just wasn't... I was initially thinking the egg would burst open. But it won't. Why do they keep getting these huge minions? Why are they doing double power infusion? Weird match. The weird match.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Now they have unlimited shadow spells. I have concerns about this match.
It'll be our little secret.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do against unlimited shadow spells? I'm not even very far ahead on board. And I've got the 8 burst, but they're priest.
You followed.
This spawns a bunch of rats if we trade the rats right now. Ah, jeez! Never mind about trading the rats. Alright, I keep getting answers to these big minions, but they have unlimited value. Oh dear.
Just between us.
Read somewhere in Wikipedia, Luke learned to control time at some point. Luke or Jason?
The streets are not safe.
Jason was a lot better at that than Luke. At least to my recollection. This is Jason! Different Jason. Spelled with a C. J-A-C-E-N. Star Wars Jason spelling. This is Sean! That was the other kid. Wait, no, it wasn't. What? What happened to my precious 12-0 hunter? What happened to my precious 12-0 hunter? How has this priest completely dismantled us?
cycle of life is reborn anew.
I can't beat unlimited shadow spells from this position. Can't play that game with these guys just with Sean and let's see everything in that game that matters. That's decently fair. It's a good game as long as you don't play it twice. If you play Heavy Rain twice, you see all the problems with the plot. Phoenix is enjoying the new meta. How are the runs treating you? Terribly. It's one of my worst metas ever. Below a 4-win average. I've also been offered Mage one time out of 29 runs, it seems like. I've played Mage one time out of 29 runs, anyway.
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
There's the Cubs. There's the Cubs.
Careful, they bite.
Is she on the leaderboard yet? I think we will be after this run. This is literally the 30th run. And it's and like I said, I'm gonna be on page 2. I'm gonna be on page 2, not even page 1.
I'm undead, not dead.
I got the Astalor. Got the Astalor.
What move should I make?
I bite too. Now they're angry.
There's the Neptulon. There's the Neptulon. It's another bear, I believe.
I'm undead, not dead.
Hey, let's use dick ass. You're seeing pretty much all of them here. I said they reborn if you didn't notice. I don't know if I could have, you know, because of them doing the 3 damage twice, I don't think I could have done anything more efficient against reborn, could I? Could have skipped the card draw, I guess? Could have skipped the card draw?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost shields us.
I have no spots on board right now. So if they just have, you know, discovered like a billion of those void shards, I might be able to just throw them at my face and I won't be able to play the Astalor. Because I like this Cub game. Da Cubs. Da Astalors. Yeah, are they actually gonna do it? They're actually gonna do it. They've done it. They've done it. The way to win. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's the only way to win, and they've done it. Wow. I need board space, and I don't have it. That sucks so much. Larry says those weren't even off the shadow. Oh, man. I just... My mind is broken. It's the only way to lose. It's the only way to lose. Yeah, just no chance to get 2 more. Right. Right. It says they haven't dredged the Alex yet. Did they rearrange their deck at any point? They're out of mana. They're out of mana.
It is finished.
Jeez. That was... How can you not like this meta? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That was their third drafted one. It was. It was. Tipper Redeem is the anime voice turn. Wow, Yogi. I can't believe you won that because of the Astral Armor, and they were only 2 points away from lethal. If they had the Goblin, Yogi that does 2 damage while holding a shadow spell, they would have won the game. What do you think, Yogi? Either Yugi is just like dead with, he's got the anime blue screen of death. Joey, I saw through time during that match. I stared back. Wait, time stared back or you shut up? It's not. The other thing, the alternative would be, Joey, it was never possible for them to win that match. Why? Why, Yogi? Because they drafted 3 Void Shards and their battle tag was Holy Light. They'd abandoned their faith, Joey. They'd abandoned their faith in the light and the heart of the cards. Oh, Yogi, that's too bad.
I stand for my people.
And I'm just gonna laugh, Yogi, because the only follow-up jokes I can think of break chat rules of no politics and no religion. That's okay. Anime voice turnover. Pandemonium is almost a moment. We're out of moments. We used all the moments.
Greetings, rival.
Hill managed to find the balance. Did she? I thought she just went pure shadow. Please don't lose with this deck. I would love not to lose with this deck because we don't have a 12-0 Hunter. We don't have a 12-0 Hunter. I would love not to lose with this deck. It's upsetting to see such a level-headed person genuinely start to lose his sanity, right? Right? You're talking about Sylvanas, right? I don't know what else you could be talking about. I just kill the poison right now? I guess.
Take you with me.
Worried we're gonna end up in a ton of trouble if I don't. You feel this is like your best drafted deck so far. I think it's in the top 3. And I mean that genuinely. It's just, there's so much insane stuff this meta. I think I'm gonna skip the Mana Thirst. Well, maybe not.
It'll be our little secret.
Except it got resurrected to serve the Lich King. I go find a guy and negotiate the employment terms. Gotta check those terms and conditions about going undead. So it doesn't. Yeah, I was like, I can put Rush here. Wait, it always has Rush. It always has Rush.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
A kraken? Now the fun begins.
Probably gonna be relying pretty hard on this cleave. We'll see though. We'll see how they play. They've discovered spell for sure. pretty good roll, especially if they actually ever play a secret. Pretty sure the last 1 to 2 books ever using both light and shadow. But she's still in shadow form, right? So I can technically kill the tiger in stealth, but I have to sacrifice the Astalor, use the Gargan, and do the castle kennels on it. I think I'm just gonna play suspect on this turn.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Arcane bolt.
I looked there for a second like I was acting like I realized I could buff Astalor to kill the 4/3, but that's not what we want to do. We want to try to get a good Gargan. Shoot. No! It spawned a taunt on the far right side, so I can't cleave. It's actually so terribly disappointing. Punish for greed? I don't know if I would say that or not, but I don't know what the secret is either. It could just be freezing trap or something. I just lost because of this roll. Damn. This is fine if this is freezing. Is it? I mean, sort of. I have to leave him with the 5/5, right? I can cleave this and then trade there. Yeah, do the Gargan buff and taunt. Yeah. Yeah. About the only thing I can do. Could be the bees thing, right? No? Snakes, okay. Snakes is a result. Holy cow. The minions were moving. The minions were moving with the snakes and stuff dying. I almost hit the wrong target with the suspect. Buffed snakes. Buffed snakes. Buffed tiger. Somebody said, please don't lose with this deck. We lose immediately. We lose immediately. I can't even play Astalor. I have to roll a 3-cost rush off suspect to kill both of these. I don't even know what 3-cost rushes there are right now. There's at least Guild Trader. That's who is living, isn't it? I don't think so. Well, I mean, this is 11 damage. If I kill this, that's 10 damage. Beetle's Rummer after? I don't know. It really feels like living. But I guess we could call it better odds than this. I'm never gonna do the damage before I die, though, I don't think.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I guess I actually have to kill the tiger, or is that more damage? Is that like lethal damage? I'm trying to think of how we win 2 turns from now instead of this turn. I fixed that he killed the wrong one, but this is the only way I can come back, right? If I don't die. Now, if I die, then I die. But if I don't die, then the only way I can come back is for, like, the Astalor to kill the 6/2. But now, I mean, yeah, like 2, so whatever.
Our gift of fire.
Couldn't even kill the 6-1, not that it matters. Immediately. Yeah, I'm like, maybe this is the 12-0 hunter. Immediate death. Immediate death.
I can see your potential.
The more you struggle, the better.
And it's all because they rolled that taunt. It's all because they rolled that taunt.
Sylvanas versus Uther.
He's an habit 10-0, I guess. I guess it's better to lose faith quickly. Here, Chico Rising. Yep. We've had two just off the walls hunter decks that I thought could finally get us that achievement.
Reporting for duty.
It'll be our little secret.
One time to get you after I'm done.
Just between us.
You call that a win?
We had Jets Cleave Tiger Timber for talking about. It just seems so foolish, though. It just seems so foolish. It seems so likely we would get a better cleave, which we were going to. Which we were going to. If they didn't get that taunt.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Yeah, Shark agrees with me that just killing that tiger a turn earlier just seemed like a really bad idea.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Out of the mana thirst. Guess we're sacrificing the armorer.
I ain't no snitch.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
Normally I would trade off this guild trader, but we have the combo. We have the draw 4 cards combo. Only 7 minions with the rest that cost 3 mana. That's a lot more than I expected. That's a lot more than I expected. Although I wonder if you're counting, like, Diver is one of them. Because the Diver would have popped out dormant, right? It would have counted. Oh, Texas is actually not counting Diver? Alright, then it's way more than I expected. I was expecting, you know, like I said, I thought about the Stormwind. I think Rogue has one, but, you know, I was expecting, like, 2 or 3 options, tops, not 7.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
Am I gonna burn a card? It looks like they have 7 cards, but 2 of them are just dudes.
Careful, they bite.
What move should I make?
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
My time runs short.
Now they're angry.
I think, I don't know. I'd have to look at that again to see if I made a mistake there. I think I did, but... Did you ever play Eternal Darkness on the GameCube? I did not, although I saw a playthrough. I saw a playthrough by two best friends play on YouTube many years ago.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I wonder.
The more you struggle, the better.
There's collateral damage. There's collateral damage. Maybe I should have clicked it slower.
Me not shady.
Circle round. More left in there.
Hey, should we take Fandral or Zola? Don't have any choose cards yet. I guess in many decks, Zola, if you have any really good minions, of which many decks have many really good minions, like, you know, Nerubians or Geist or whatever, to double up on. That was a little slow, though. But yeah, Fandral's an understat 4. And so unless you have a lot of things to do with Fandral, it's just not that good. But yeah, Zola's slow, too, so... Not a great pick, honestly. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We just got a random Shadow of Death, so I can go collateral damage.
I bite too.
Might miss Tyrion here, which at least do a lot of face damage. What happens if collateral damage hits Divine Shield? Does it go 6 face or does it go 0 face?
What move should I make?
Iris always forgets. Me too. I think it's 0. 0 face, okay. Then we'll go over here.
I bite too.
11 face, and they did keep the Tyrion. Interesting. I think it's because Tyrion has 6 HP, which seems super silly to me. It tries to say it's like there's no Divine Shield and the shield blocks the damage, which seems really silly. Eric says they got the number 2 slot on the leaderboard with the 12-win Druid. Congratulations, you're doing twice as good in the meta as I am. Twice as good.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Feeble prawns.
We seem to be okay this match. Seemingly. The Niplot's got BS, sure is. Sure is. They're gonna play the world's largest, they're gonna play the world's largest, Baron Gan here, though. Alright, well that sucked for them. That sucked for them. Big time. Oh dear. Okay, let's play one more, then we'll take a 3-minute break. I hope not the last 3-minute break, because if it's the last 3-minute break, it means this deck's gonna go way worse than I want it to. The Arcane Overload action always confuses you. Son of Claire has slightly different rules. If they hadn't hero power there, they might have killed you with Battle Master.
Victory or death!
I stand for my people.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're saying because it let me do the collateral damage. Because it let me do the collateral damage. If there was another tune for him, I gotcha. If the taunts and extra damage, they 1/1 gave you lethal.
Greetings, rival.
Face has questions. Wants to watch more winning streams than this. Oh dear.
Not shady.
Do I keep the Guild Trader? Because I got that Conjured Arrow in action again. It's quite a number of turns away. How many runs even? This is. I think this is literally our 30th run, and it's gonna be a terrible average. It's gonna be below 4 wins guaranteed, even if this gets a 12. I think it's below 3.5. It's one of my worst scores ever. But like I said, we've played one mage in 30 runs, which is kind of ridiculous. Twisted Tether. I don't have the undead for it right now. How many undead do I have in the deck? Thanos is undead, at the very least. Yeah, guys, I think if this big show we want to not see anyone else there, because I'm doing so badly. If I was doing better, we wouldn't have finished 30 runs yet. Thanks for the reminder.
What move should I make?
I said, be plenty of profanity if you stream. Very much not like this stream, consarn it. This is Ace. What if you were designated to receive the world's largest pizza? What would you do with it?
In life, in death, blood.
Freeze it? I was gonna say find a way to give it away, but maybe I could. You know, the largest pizza is still probably, you know, it's very wide, but not very thick. So maybe if I, you know, slice it, and square it, I could freeze it and have, you know, a lot of pizza. Don't know about undead. How many undead are in the deck? Corporal. Nah, it's just like Corporal and the Thanos, right?
What move should I make?
We're deciding between rodent nest or twisted tether. It's a pellets. I just think they would get banned the first week if they tried streaming. Wait, banned? The limited set of things that'll get you banned. I don't want to ask which one it is.
Books? Pirate stuff.
And now we're 5-2. Really? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe. Why are you 5-2? I just think they're too many turns ahead. They're 2 turns ahead of me right now. So why the Alexstrasza? Because 8 damage to their face often wins a hunter match?
Breaking story. Loot! Ultimate Potem!
Matches? Well, I mean, you want to kill the opponent in any match. I appreciate the follow.
Drink with me, friend.
You can also kill a big minion with it if you have to. If you have to. How do I get back into this? So I do have Guild Trader Conjured Arrow, who would like overdraw me, but it's interesting.
What move should I make?
I'll check and kill one of these. I can get him down to just the 3-2 and draw a bunch of cards. This construction arena. This is arena. It says arena in all caps when you clicked on the stream.
I wonder.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
This is all arena all the time. Devouring Swarm doesn't help me at all here.
My time runs short.
Well, actually, I could take out the panda with the Devouring Swarm, technically.
What a delightful party.
Hope they don't get a good roll off of the Reveler. Inject the tags. You're the only one not streaming Battlegrounds. What the hell is a battleground? It doesn't reach, but don't tell them that. This is the only arena stream. I mean, there's no pirates in there, but
Astonishing. Let us dance the night away.
My time runs short.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
Yep, there's a Colossal Nelly in their deck. Oh no, I said we lost the other one. But now there's no Colossal Nelly in their deck, which is weird. Everything's weird. Oh dear. Yeah, Fix is not anymore, exactly. Exactly. I drew my Colossal first. guy, which we're using, right? Neptulon, face for 6. I can't target this with Twisted Tether or Devouring Swarm. Supposed to save Neptulon, do you? I mean, if you wanted to save Neptulon, we'd be playing, like, Rodent Nest Diver. Which is not totally out of the realm of possibility. But I think I'm just gonna develop the Neptulon.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Maybe they'll have a strong response. Nice, it's first time we see a Colossus off a Reveler. I'm glad it was not, you know, an even stronger one. Alright. Rake, redeem my voice to... They played the Fires Zajara, Yugi. They could play a 5-mana Neptulon. They'd have to get really lucky. Have you seen the opponents, Yugi? Look, Yugi, they're dredging a 5-mana minion that costs 5 or more. They're getting to control their draws. This is triple the odds. Fixing this could set lethal. This is 31 damage? What they got? Well, I'm probably gonna find out in a moment. There's Alex Straza. How much damage can we do? How much damage can we do? So if I use Devouring Swarm, this hits and it can still attack again, right? It doesn't disable the attack. And then we'd have 25 face plus 8.
I wonder.
Right.
I wonder.
Here comes his attacks face. Wait, what attacks face? Well, it'll be able to attack face. All I need to do is for it to kill this. It says no. What? It lives. I don't know. I'm gonna... It can do it. It can do it. Wait, what? Why? I thought I had enough damage. People say it dies, it doesn't die. Well, I don't need it to die. I need it to live. I need it to live. But I thought I had enough damage to win. Missed the attack before too. Did I really? Did I really? Would you never attack Neptulon, dude? Did I really miss the attack with the 4-2? Jeez. Yeah. I guess I deserve to lose, even though I don't wanna. How did I miss an attack? I mean, I was roping.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
Me and Pine thinks I didn't miss an attack. I mean, I really don't think I did, but... I don't know. With how things have been going, I don't know. JS with the follow, I appreciate it. As we see if I die or not. I think I'm probably gonna. They just need like a taunt. Yeah, I reviewed the tape, right? His Jay was right. Well, I'm glad I didn't miss the attack, but I still miscalculated. I thought I had lethal, and I didn't.
Making story. New.
Do they have an AoE?
To that potion.
I don't know what that does, if anything. It does nothing. Alright, well, I still screwed up. Because I thought I had lethal. But yeah. Chat make you lose. Well, chat didn't understand my question, I think. Chat didn't understand my question. Gypsy called the 5-2. Yeah. Anyway. I didn't word my question well. Chat did confuse me. That's still my fault. Okay, we gotta take a 3-minute break. What about eating snails? Popular. I've never done it. Alright, 6 wins, 1 loss. There was another play. I mean, was that enough to kill the opponent?
The Lich King.
That play would have been 30 damage. I did.
Serve me.
Camp said they were at 29, so would that have actually been lethal? No. I definitely didn't see that, if so. Death Knight opponent. I don't think the castle councils are going to help us early on. They kind of work with the rodent nest. Do I want the rodent nest? I might want the rodent nest. I think I want to spend the rest of the mulligan looking for Candle Shot, Corporal, Tolvir, Played Beetle, Sword of Geist. I don't think I want the Selective Breeder. I got the Astalor. Is it a game that was a blowout this run? Probably. Yeah, probably a win that wasn't very memorable. You know, beating one of the other hunters or something. Can't lose to a mouse. Says Talon. Like some more in the last. Not for my sanity's sake. I've asked this more 20 times already. I'm sure it's more interesting to watch. And we have been getting more viewers, which is good. So I might like it better on that level. But this meta, you know, just stresses me out and frustrates me so much. So I'd say the answer is almost definitely no. I really want to coin Rodent Nest into Stubborn Suspect. Does that mean that I'm playing Astalor? I think it does, because I don't want to just hero power. Just gonna skip the mana first, get the other Astalor in hand. Get the Played Beetle lower on health, most likely, which will help out the Rodent Nest in general. So I was saying Rodent Nest, but actually do I want Suspect first? Maybe.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Alright. I appreciate the heads up. I appreciate the heads up. At least we got our best results today going on. These are always scary. Okay.
I ain't no snitch.
Trickster's random discovery and card generation, so I play around stuff when they have anything. Yeah, I mean, it's, and, you know, the mages have Frozen Touch, which is always super frustrating to play against, too, because it's just infinite damage. As long as they have minions, and Arena's minion-based. So the last 2 runs have been not great, but let's focus on this run. Well, you know, this roll... Wait, what? Left a creepy bang at 1? Seems like a poor idea.
What move should I make?
Actually, still ends up being a little bit of a weird turn. So now if they kill the two, I mean, I guess, is this their plan? If they kill their owners now, I get one rat.
Inside voices.
Or they could silence it.
Pick me! Pick me!
Get some little minions. They keep leaving my stuff at 1 health. Or 2 health and giving me good trades. It's pretty strange. So we definitely want to do the Shade Hound this turn. I should have traded the Guild Trader earlier, because I don't have that. I don't have that 2 damage shot anymore. Thinking about that the next minion dies turns into a 0/1. Maybe, I don't know. They've been making some weird trades. For sure. You're more right than usual right now, Git. I have had some mac and cheese in the last couple of months. Taking the break from the low carb with the sponsor, but I'm thinking about going back to low carb. Thinking about going back. Obviously not 3.5 win average leaderboard material. Exactly. Exactly. Take out a single rat while I buff all the other rats. A sad state of affairs for them. How much damage do I have? 18. Not lethal, right? So... I grab a couple more rats. I grab a couple more rats. Only a couple. I don't have space for more.
Short.
This could be a mistake, technically. I'm working under the assumption they don't have time to do anything about it. The fact that they can resummon it. I'm more worried right now about them being able to heal and clear my board than about setting up lethal. I'm worried about corpse explosions plus healing. That's not enough. They need corpse explosion. Alright. Got the Infinite with the overpowered deck. Unfortunately not perfect. Unfortunately not on track for any possibility of the 12-0 achievement. Save redeemed a thing, but I don't think I have that voice. It's not anime. I'm gonna refund you, Zay, since it was... I didn't even see it until we were done with the match. This is, do you ever set carb limit when you go low carb? I did to 20. I try to do 20. Some people do 25 for keto. I try to do 20. Hamster and low carb eat too much mayo, huh? I eat a lot of cheese on low carb. Too much cheese? I don't know, maybe. Six, there's more options available during draft and in-game. All the promises have been identified are really no worse than previous metas. I agree with the first two parts. I think there are more choices in drafts, and I think there are more choices in games. But I'm not sure if I agree with the problems being no worse about the previous metas. But I agree with the first two parts. Could vaguely think about keeping the Thanos. You know, the Thanos we've already done like a rodent nest can be really, really good, but I want to top deck him later. Let's focus on trying to draw a curve right now. His cheese is good. Cheese is good. And as long as it's not like honeyed goat cheese, it's low carb.
Another happy guildie.
Greetings, rival.
Me not shady.
And so why use District Cracker instead of Firestone? Firestone uses Overwolf, which I'm really not a big fan of Overwolf. That's the main reason. And so the Ectoplasm makes the Monster Spirit do more board-focused thing, but I don't get another Shadow Spell. Do I ever want another Shadow Spell over an Adventurer right now? Perhaps. I'm gonna take the other Shadow Spell. Maybe it'll be a mistake, though. Maybe we need more board control even faster. Army of the Dead. Wouldn't have worked. Wouldn't have worked before this patch, but works now. We got 2 corpses right now. This is the thing. I've never seen One Piece. I've never seen One Piece. I have literally no idea what that character sounds like. I know they got like stretchy arms or something. But that's all I know. You get corpses now? Yeah, ever since the mini set patch. Okay. Let's see. We've got the fast play and the slow play. The fast play is Silver Moon Armor, Mind Seer. It's probably what I'm gonna do. The slow play would be like still Mind Seer, but we discover a copy of a beast. We discover the Mound Bear for like 2 turns from now. I could go Army of the Dead technically, but it doesn't line up super well against the 2/3. There's a Lelouch v. Britannia. These hands of mine have been dirty for a long while now, Suzaku. I wish I could do a better Johnny Young Bausch, but at least I remember some of the lines. Your being here doesn't mean anything at all.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
Yeah, so where's the stick? It's insane you're even lost with it. Yeah, we lost to Higher Mare. We lost to Higher Mare. Keep his anti-voice chat. Do you want a standard one, or you just want me to do the rest of that Code Geass line? I'll do it. I'll do it. It's cringe, but I'll do it. Standard one, please. No, no, Yugi, I'll do the line. These hands of mine have been dirty for a long while now, Yugi. Shut up. Alright. With the power of the patch, I can now raise an army of the dead as a hunter, allowing me to keep control of this board and continue to delay until the possibilities of my Neptulon. 'Cause 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 You ever keep these minions up, Yogi? No. One spell away from activating the Kraken Bane. For the first time this run? I think so. Is it? This is this. Oh, see that? Yeah, like something. Like Zeddy was doing animes I haven't seen, but I've seen that episode like 12 times. So that's a good episode, by the way. He's on Snake Way, and there's like no toilet on Snake Way. It's a big problem. It's a good episode. Yeesh. But you know what? You know what? The Kraken Bane can kill that 5/5, can't it?
Here, girl. A snake in ambush.
A kraken? Now the fun begins.
Alright. Is that the first time we've activated that? I think so. Fixes order. Huh? What order? If I drew my bear, I can't discover a copy. Good point. Good point. That does matter.
Circle round.
Alright. They don't have like a silence. Killing the bear activates our cleave. Do another bear off this.
The better.
I'm doing the cub slide. I hope we do the cub slide, because otherwise they're doing a silence. Silence stops the slide. I got more slides here. Ooh. That lets him kill one of the cubs. Okay, this is good though, right? We've got the Shadehound and the Gargan, so I can make the Gargan bigger. I make the Gargan have 5 attack.
I wonder.
Do I ever wait? Do I ever try to combine the Gargan with the Rodent Nest again? Or try to combine the Shadehound with the Rodent Nest again? Maybe. Because I can already cleave these and leave them with just this. I can even deadly shot that. Okay. If I deadly shot, though, I don't go for the Rodent Nest, which was the whole plan. And how much do I want bears? Oh, it's a more complicated turn than I think. It's a more complicated turn than I think.
Circle round.
Yeah, exactly. Hit, honor, go, deadly shot. It's a good option to kill the 4/8, but I think this might be better. This still gives me a lot of beasts for the Shadehound. Yeah, which do you think this guy is? The purple one. I don't know. Was there a green one? Was there? Well, actually, no. Actually, Malfurion is purple. He just has the green, beard. Bears. We have so many great options here. It's a travesty of riches.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Feeble prawns. Feeble prawns.
If it's 4 legendaries, wow, and there's one of them. And there's one of them. These hands of mine have been dirty for a long while now, Malfurion. Your orders don't mean anything at all. Is that my voice, Jen? Hell. I welcome your orders even. After all, I am a marine biologist. He wins one loss. Am I a marine biologist, Yugi? No, it just made sense for the otter thing. He wins one loss. No, wait, what? I need... Let's see. I want the actual laugh. I want the actual laugh. Does somebody have it?
Face me now doesn't... These hands of mine have been dirty for a long time now, Suzaku. Your coming to face me now doesn't matter at all. Hell, I welcome it even. I mean, of course, you and I are friends.
That's the laugh. That's the laugh. I've never heard this done before. You don't like it? That's the Johnny Young Bausch voice. He's in a ton of English animes.
Greetings, rival.
News we're getting the Arena button back. I don't know. Zeddy's not Zeddy and chat, but Zeddy the streamer. He's leading the charge. New sounds? We were just talking about that particular dialogue. Once I love watching your Yu-Gi-Oh voices, the way you laugh yourself brings me so much joy. It's all stupid. It's all stupid, which makes me laugh.
I've got more left in me.
I like the Code Geass dub. I like the Code Geass dub a lot. There's actually a Hogwarts gamekeeper. That'd make me a moon. He trolls, he feeds, keeps pets. He says nobody cares about a particular Teletubby. I'm just thinking about the, you know, fixes, are we getting the arena button back on the main menu? And I'm just thinking, like, yeah, let's see what they're gonna do. So right now it's Hearthstone, Battlegrounds, Mercenaries modes. And after next patch, when everybody forgets about Mercenaries, because Mercenaries isn't getting new content, it's gonna be Hearthstone, Battlegrounds, and modes will be down here, and the third button would be Battlegrounds 2. You want Battlegrounds, right? It's just gotta be a double-size button that says Battlegrounds, and it's got a picture of Bartender Bob giving a thumbs up. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, jeez, we're in so much trouble here, though. The Rote Nest might help. I've never watched dubs. I'm not gonna watch someone twice to see what they're like. Okay. Have you seen every anime? It's like Mercs have put Solo Adventure up there. I mean, they might put duels. I hope they put Arena, but they could put duels. They could put Tavern Brawl. You know? You never know. You never know. It's them dead already. I might be. So where's the implication that I've seen every anime? Well, you said I never watch dubs. I'm not going to watch them twice to see what they're like. Well, I was just, you're saying you never watch dubs, you're not going to watch them twice to see what they're like, but you could, you know, if you break the first half, you could watch something you've never seen with the dub, or you could watch a couple of clips from something you've seen instead of the whole show. This gives me armor. If I trade, I can, you know, repeat the rat battle cry, but there's no room for it. So I guess I would go... I guess I would do this.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I could take slightly more damage off the board by hitting Astalor over here, but it also does less damage to them total, which might matter. The plan right now is to trade off the rats and refill the rats with Monster Spirit. Some sayings from mercenaries in Arena regulated to an Easter egg through a series of clicks. You gotta go up, up, down, down, left, right, left, up, down. What is it? Up, down, left, right. BA, select start, something like that, and then you can play Arena. Thanks to the unavoidable truth with 10 months of sub. Good thing the clever today, so thanks for being one of the Arena streamers. One of them out there. John's another one. John's in chat. And yeah, I'm not one of the greatest streamers right now. We're about to get on the new live leaderboards, and the score is gonna be terrible. So, you're right again. And I appreciate your support in these dark times.
Excellent decision.
It's the BA. I said BA. Got him before message. Yeah, I was going back because I was trying to remember if it's up, up, down, down, if it's up, down, up, down. Oh no, it was Lyra's. Oh, so I don't know. I can't. As I prefer animate's original form, but they've seen something I think I've never seen in 7 languages. French version with Italian subtitle spear. Finally, a reasonable opinion.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
They're too aggressive. I think they're too aggressive. I mean, they could put me to like 6 here. It's like just even see this? It's one of the Miyazaki Big 5. Oh, is that the prequel to Big Hero 6? I saw Big Hero 6. Okay, I should watch that then.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Never James anime voice too. You can gain 5 armor, but I think you're dead, Yugi. I am dead. What more do you want? You gotta trigger the trap card, Yugi? Doesn't matter.
I wonder.
Wait a minute, Yugi, you got lifesteal.
Our gift of frost shields us.
You got lifesteal, Yugi. You got lifesteal, you didn't trigger the trap card. Got some damage and Neptulon. Actually, I get these points, gotta use them. Still don't think I win this game. I don't. There's always by Michael Keaton. Of Birdman fame? Yeah. Well, okay. So yeah, we've lost twice. Both hunter mirrors, both hunters more aggressive than us. Yeah. I don't know. Still less annoying than losing the mage. Alright. Well, it's a crazy deck, but maybe it's not going 12. At least it's gone infinite. Can't dedicate a win to unavoidable truths either. Not there. Engine down from 20, yeah? Glad everybody respects their smork. Looks a casual 14-ish damage from hand. This is you the Tristan Ame voice, but I still don't know what Tristan sounds like, you know? Where's the... Somewhere I've got the...
Sylvanas versus Jaina.
I've got a good feeling about this.
I stand for my people.
Keep the diver? Probably. Let's show you with more brain damage. Monsters! No, there's only one thing I know about Tristan. Where is it? Where, oh, where is it? It's, you know, it's in an old folder. There's only one thing I know about Tristan. The one thing I know is that this is apparently Tristan. Right? And this is the Klingon cleave ship from Star Trek. And I can't tell them apart, is the problem.
What
That's
more?
the only thing I know about Tristan. Is they're the same picture. They're the same picture. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Me not shady.
Shower Devour's not bad. We just lost that hunter. So it was still less annoying than losing the mage. So here's mage. So here's mage. Yeah, let's see. It's like saying Safe Out 17, Safe Out Variety are the same person. Yeah, those are very different people. Very different. One of them wins at card games, and the other one is Save File 17.
Another happy guildie.
It'll be our little secret.
You win if I save a variety. They both got noodle arms. It's gotta be a fair fight. I think they both do 0 damage. I can't believe this deck is gonna go 8 wins. At least it was fun. At least it was fun for a while. Again, but Felix didn't do an awful lot. I mean, there was that one time I thought it was lethal, and it wasn't. There was that one time I thought it was lethal.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
It's beautiful.
For Quel'Thalas!
The culprit was not tidy.
What is it?
Okay, I mean, that dies to Shadow Word Devour, but I just don't have enough health left, do I? I mean, I got Alexstrasza healing, maybe. I got rid of those damage death rattles.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
A kraken? Now the fun begins!
Was the Alex against? I don't remember. I don't think they were crazy good though, were they? They were. We took a vote, didn't we? Wasn't it up against? Oh yeah, the Holmes. The Holmes. That's right. Alright, so the only question here, I think, is do you believe you can do 40 damage before they can do 11? And
What move?
I'm gonna heal myself. Fix this, yes. So, I mean, you could say yes. You could Alexstrasza this, and you have to trade here, and then we push 8 face. But the other play is you power up this, you kill that, and you Alexstrasza your face, you go to 20. And you avoid losing to, Frozen Touch right away.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Let's get cracking!
Hope prevails.
Measure views in location with the nest in hand. Well, I mean, the nest takes 2 turns, doesn't it? The nest takes 2 turns. Fix it. Oh, Fix thought this was a beast, yeah. It's not like the new undead egg. It's not a beast, noted.
Time runs out on me.
I can't play it anyway. Also true. Also true. Robot's a beast. Every robot's a beast as long as it's shaped like a beast. Just like any image of an angel becomes an angel. Yeah.
A dark deed, defy death.
I can play Nest anyway.
I wonder.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Flameward in. So Flameward's not in, but Vengeful... There's a Vengeful thing in.
Death is not my goal.
It wasn't Vengeful.
Hope
It wasn't Vengeful.
The time runs short.
Yeah. There's no other play there, I don't think.
The more you strike, the better.
Yeah, I missed the giant getting the robot save G. Bond memories, that's right. That's right. Try to play around the Vengefully here. It's Oasis anyway. Yeah, they've got like Pyroblast next turn. So we're dead. Is there any 3-cost minion that can heal us? I might as well check. I might as well check.
I ain't no snitch.
Oh, you're good. No, turn into a beast so I can rush you. Turn into a beast so I can rush you and not die to the discovered spell. Duh.
Hope prevails.
Yeah. Nothing left.
Time runs short.
Nothing left unless they actually miss their discover, which I highly doubt.
I've got more left in me.
I hate
Hope
resorting to
prevails.
violence.
I can see your potential.
Alright, well, we did.
I hate resorting to violence.
Here's Pyroblast or Fireball. Yep. Ah, I can't believe this deck went 8. One of the most disappointing 8s, but it was still fun as long as it could. Ah, I hate this meta. Oh, man. Alright. Dave disappointed. Disappointed in the result. I try to be happy about any 7+ run, but this one it's tough. The iron damage with arcane spells is on to. Was the deck score? I don't use Arena. I don't know. You can run it through Arena if you want. Man. Alright. Happy we got to play the deck.